Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on the latest on FC Barcelona as usual. We begin with Ace Abde, who, according to latest report, Barcelona rejected offers worth 10 million euros for the 20-year-old in January. We are going to be discussing much on that report as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking on this other report claiming that two Barcelona players are on the risk of missing second leg versus Napoli through suspension. Who are these two players? We are going to be discussing much on that as we move ahead. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give this video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona received an offer of around 10 million euros for their 20-year-old winger Ace Abde in January, but decided to thwart the proposal as they wanted to keep the youngster at least until the rest of the season, claims a report from ESPN. The meteoric rise of the 20-year-old speedy winger has been nothing short of any revelation, to say the very least. Signed from Hercules for 2 million euros in August 2021 for Barcelona B, the youngster was unofficially promoted to the first team in the span of just a few months. As of today, Abde has already made 12 appearances across all competitions, while also scoring a goal for the senior team. However, with Adama Traore, Ferran Torres and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang all arriving in January, the 20-year-old is now expected to get more minutes for the B team rather than for the senior squad. Why Abde's furtherance in such short time is indeed something extraordinary. Life hasn't been rainbows and sunshine for the 20-year-old in the past. As quoted by Jose Antonio Palomeo, the former director of Hercules CF's academy, the winger initially struggled to adapt to the club setup when he was brought in for trial. He mentioned that since Abde was more of a street player, he lacked the culture and proper understanding of the game. He said, he started to play for a small neighborhood side in Elche, and one of his coaches contacted us to see if he could have a trial, Jose Antonio Palomino told ESPN. He continued by saying, we put him straight into the B team, but he struggled at first because he didn't have the culture of a proper setup. He was a street player and he was very clever, but it wasn't easy at the beginning. We considered sending him down to the youth team, he said. Hard work and determination soon bore fruit for the 20-year-old, as he helped Hercules B with promotion before being slotted in the senior team. Capturing Barcelona's attention in the process, former sporting director Ramon Planes got to work, and Abde soon became a Barcelona player. It's easier to understand that Abde is still a raw talent and that at least a loan move for the rest of the season would have gone well. But Barcelona decided to stick with the winger, and although he was not being named in the Europa League squad due to bureaucratic reasons, he will be expected to make a few, games in La Liga. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona have as many as 2 players who are on the brink of suspension against Napoli in the first leg of the Europa League knockout playoffs, with defender Gerard Piqué and midfielder Gavi 1 yellow card away from being banned from the second leg against the Italians. The UEFA regulations regarding players' suspension clearly states that the yellow card received in the Champions League are carried forward in the Europa League, and since both players finished the Champions League group stage with 2 yellow cards, another one against Napoli will result in a suspension for the second-legged tie. Piqué was carded once each versus Benfica, while Gavi picked up his share of bookings versus Dynamo Kiev away and Bayern at home. Interesting enough, the duo have picked up 2 suspensions each in the league as well. Once through the accumulation of 5 yellow cards and one through a double yellow resulting in a red. That, however, isn't the only issue the club is facing, as Sergio Busquets, Nico, Frankie de Jong and Sergio Dest have all been booked once in the competition. This means 2 bookings in the upcoming games for either one of them will yield 1 suspension. As far as Napoli are concerned, right back Lorenzo and centre back Koulibaly are the same race. 1 more yellow and the players will miss the second leg in Naples. Why the sanctions are the same for all European club competitions, it is interesting to note that it is only valid until the quarterfinals. After that, although direct red cards will be penalized, yellow cards received in the past become void. Meanwhile, Barcelona haven't played in the UEFA Europa League since their round of 16 exit in the 2003-4, of course, against Celtic, but then Alan Thompson scored the only goal across both legs as the team from Glasgow advanced to the semi-finals. Furthermore, Barcelona and Napoli have played each other just twice in the past, with their meetings coming in the round of 16 of the Champions League 2019-2020 season. The first leg ended without a winner, which was 1-1, but Barcelona showcased their quality in the second leg at the Camp Nou, with Clement Lenglet, Lionel Messi and Suarez scoring in a 3-1 win. So coolers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.